Nope. I don't know. No, it's no. Hey, Kevin, you're 100% right. I wish we were in Atlanta. I got to find a broom.
We welcome you inside the NBA. It's presented by Lilly. Knicks fans are absolutely ecstatic here in San Antonio, and for the Spurs faithful, man, you thought the Alamo was bad? Welcome to the NBA Finals of 2026.
I think the Alamo was bad, too.
Yes, I do, too. Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Charles Barkley. Man, this was something. This was finals basketball. This was San Antonio with a 14-0 run. This is a game coming right down to the last drop.
Great energy for San Antonio coming back. Actually, Victor Wembanyama did a great job of kind of inserting himself back into the game after being kind of lost in the first half. But I really honestly thought it was poor clock management even down the stretch. One, when you get that rebound, when Wembanyama throws it away, bad management. Secondly, 7.5 seconds, you have to give yourself an opportunity to get a tip in, yes, or a foul, so then they have to come back down and make 2 free throws, and then you have another shot at tying the game. So the poor clock management with 7.5, you're supposed to shoot that ball with about 4 seconds to go, 5 seconds to go right away, get into the shot, miss or make. Now we have an opportunity to keep going. So I thought that was it.
Chuck, what's got your attention, man?
That's incredible, man. That New York people,
they crowd.
That's incredible, man.
Yeah, that is incredible.
We're not in New York, Ernie. That's incredible.
I know.
The tickets are less expensive here. It's easier to travel, get a hotel room.
Well, the good thing about it, tickets expensive. We only don't need tickets for 2 more games.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, San Antonio definitely had chances to win the game, but I think, Wembanyama said at halftime, I thought he should have played the first half with more energy. It's just too late. And even in the third quarter, New York came out, they played more physical, and they smacked him, and then Wembanyama turned up the energy. I think it was too late. And you know what? We always talk about how young they are. I think that last minute when he threw the ball away, they're
youthful and experienced.
Yep, it showed.
Let me tell you something. He's been criticized in Minnesota. He's been criticized in New York. The MVP of the finals is going to be Karl Anthony Towns. He has played 2 of the best games I've ever seen a big man play. He was great in game 1. He was great in game 2. That man earned his flowers.
He had scored under 20 in 7 straight games, but his impact had been so profound in other areas. Tonight he goes for 21 and 13. And again, he's the guy who got him going in the first half. And it's an amazing run to see a team win 13 games in a row in the postseason. Only Golden State has had a longer streak. That was 15 in a row in 2017.
What I like what I'm saying about from Karl Anthony
what is
Towns.
this?
What is this? The big bodega?
This is for Chuck.
Yes.
I got Ricola necklace on. Anytime you want to grab a Ricola, just to help yourself.
Hey,
we cannot hear what you're saying.
Yes, Chuck.
I'm going to say this. My man David Dennis from ESPN, we were talking. I'm not saying this is the greatest team ever. I'm going to make that clear. If they win these next 2 games, this is one of the greatest runs in playoff history.
I can live with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of the greatest runs. I mean, you got to give them their props. I mean, it's amazing what they've done.
You got to give them their props, and maybe we need to give the Hawks some more props because they're the only team that took them to 7 so far.
No, took them to 6.
Maybe the 6. Maybe the Hawks are the second best team in the NBA. We didn't know it.
Chuck, back to Karl Anthony Towns. He's playing with pace. He's playing smart. He's playing the inside. He's the outside. He's controlling the offense with the pass sometime. And listen, he is just playing unbelievable basketball right now. And I agree with you. If at the end of the day, he would definitely be the most valuable player.
But you know what he's doing, Shaq, more than anything? When you know as a great player, you're supposed to win your matchup.
Yes.
As a great player.
And that's the point I was trying to make at halftime. You got to play with more energy. Yes.
I understand that. But when you're
he is winning the matchup.
When you're a great player, there's not a single person in the world thought he would be outplaying Victor. He has outplayed Victor in both games, Ernie. That's what, it's been incredible.
105-104 is your final score. TK in the truck. Do we have a highlight of game 2? No, Chuck is.
Like, what was the main issues for the comeback?
I'm sorry, what was the main issues for the comeback?
Before the comeback, that explained that you were down 14 and you had to come back to make it.
We just weren't playing good enough. We weren't consistent enough in our execution, a lot of phases of the game. I thought, a little bit more detail, I guess, but felt like we chased the game a little bit. They made some really tough shots at the end of the shot clock, and I thought that affected our approach at times and took away from just trying to play our brand of basketball.
It's an amazing feeling as a coach to know how mentally tough your team is, no matter what the situation is in front of them. To see them continue to fight and fight and fight and fight, no matter what the score is, no matter how much time's on the clock, it's just a fantastic feeling. And I'm telling you, man, the NBA is tough. You don't experience what I'm experiencing with this group a ton. And it is a freaking joy to be around.
You mentioned Mitch. Where do you think his composure and his discipline come from to be able to guard Wemby in the way that he does in those moments?
So I'm a huge fan of country music. So I think when he listens to country music, he gets the chill vibes, because I know I do. So I'm sure that's where he got it from. You know what? I don't know. It's just how he's built, man. He doesn't seem like he ever gets too high. Doesn't seem like he ever gets too low. We play him for 30 seconds and pull him out. We play him for 7 minutes and pull him out, and he's the same all the time. I don't know how much he played in the fourth quarter or even the whole game, but we threw him out there. He got a stop. We sat him down. We threw him out there again, and he was the same. He just went and did his job. But that country music probably has something to do with it.
Hey, Mike.
All right. Team's down 0-2 at home in NBA playoff history.
Thanks for the reminder.
Chuck's Suns, Shaq's Magic.
Thank you, Shaq.
And it's just
We have that in
facts.
common.
It's just facts.
Yeah. I'm on the other end of the spectrum.
Yeah, because Kenny was on that Houston team that had the 2-0 lead over the Orlando Magic. So
It's amazing that we all were involved in that in some way.
I know.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and I've watched them all. So here, I can't wait to hear what you've got. The guy who really doesn't live for stats, and now you've got some stats.
You know, we should call this segment Chuckalytics. Go ahead.
Thank you. If somebody had told us after game 2, Brunson would be 12 for 31 in the first game, 7 for 25 in game 2, got the same number of assists and turnovers, we would have said, oh, the Knicks are down 0-2. And he got 56 points. They got 50 points on 56 shots. But if somebody said that this kid's going to be 19 for 56, we're like, the Knicks are going to lose. And like I say, same number of turnovers as assists.
Yeah.
That's why stats can be very deceptive. But, man, these guys, they are a complete team. Cat has been amazing. OG has done his thing. Shannon has done his thing. This team reminds me of the Detroit Pistons.
That beat Shaq.
Yes. Had a bunch of really, really good players. Played as a team led by Chauncey and Rip Hamilton. And those guys. Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace. Like, just a bunch of really, really good players. Like, they were, it's beautiful to watch.
Yeah, and you can get carried away talking about the contributions offensively that are spread around on this team with Brunson not having a lights-out series. But, man, their defense. Yeah. Their defense is something to behold. And they hold San Antonio to 104 tonight, 95 in Game 1. They're holding teams to right around 100 in this postseason. And they are rolling. When we come back, you'll hear from Victor Wembanyama right now. First thing I want to ask you, Mikel, have you heard the Garden this loud as it is here in San Antonio with all those Knicks fans right down there still partying with you?
Yeah, it's loud, man. It's real loud. Happy we have them, man. They bring so much energy, and we need them.
You know, Mikal, you had a stretch where you became super offensively aggressive. It was something that was happening in the game that you identified, or that the ball was just kind of finding you?
Yeah, my teammates, man. My teammates, coaches kept just giving confidence in me, and I just kept trying to make the right play. That's all. If I'm open to make the shot or find my teammates, that's really it.
Mikal, you're shooting with so much confidence. 2 more games to go. What do you feel like right now? What are you thinking about right now at this moment?
0-0, man. Fucking keep playing. Sorry, excuse my language. But keep playing desperate, man. Desperate. That's it, man.